Hezbollah, the influential Lebanese Shia political party and militant group, has entered a new era with the election of Sheikh Naim Qassem as its leader. This follows the death of Hassan Nasrallah, a figure who had become synonymous with Hezbollah over his long tenure. Qassem, no stranger to the intricacies of the organization, steps into this role at a pivotal moment. Hezbollah is navigating internal and external pressures. Lebanon itself faces profound political and economic turmoil. Sheikh Naim Qassem is not a new face within Hezbollah. He has been a prominent figure within the organization for decades. Qassem served as Nasrallah's deputy. He was a key player in shaping Hezbollah's strategies and doctrines. His deep understanding of the group's ideology and operational mechanisms positions him to potentially maintain continuity. However, he also faces the challenge of adapting to the evolving realities of the region and the world. The transition comes at a time of heightened uncertainty in Lebanon. The country is grappling with a devastating economic crisis. Political deadlock continues to plague the nation. Social unrest simmers beneath the surface. Hezbollah itself has faced criticism for its role in these crises. Qassem's leadership will be tested by his ability to navigate these turbulent waters. How Qassem chooses to address these challenges will have significant implications. It will shape Hezbollah's trajectory. It will also impact Lebanon and the broader region. The world will be watching closely as Qassem takes the helm of one of the Middle East's most powerful and influential actors. Sheikh Naim Qassem's journey to leadership is deeply intertwined with Hezbollah's own evolution. Born in 1953 in southern Lebanon, Qassem's early life was steeped in religious scholarship. He pursued religious studies in Iraq, immersing himself in Shia theology. This academic foundation would later shape his worldview and influence his approach to political and ideological issues. Qassem's association with Hezbollah began in its nascent stages. He joined the group shortly after its formation in 1982. He quickly rose through the ranks, becoming a trusted confidant of the group's early leaders. His intellectual prowess and deep understanding of Islamic jurisprudence earned him respect and influence within the organization. During the 1990s, Qassem played a critical role in solidifying Hezbollah's political presence in Lebanon. He was instrumental in the group's participation in parliamentary elections. He advocated for a more active role in Lebanese politics, a strategy that aimed to advance Hezbollah's goals within the country's complex political landscape. Qassem's rise within Hezbollah culminated in his appointment as Deputy Secretary General in 1991. This position placed him at the heart of the organization's decision-making processes. It solidified his partnership with Hassan Nasrallah, who had become Secretary General in 1992. This close collaboration over the next 3 decades would shape Hezbollah's trajectory and influence the course of events in Lebanon and the Middle East. The death of Hassan Nasrallah marked the end of an era for Hezbollah. Nasrallah had led the organization for over 3 decades, transforming it into a formidable political and military force. His charisma, strategic acumen, and fiery rhetoric resonated with millions. He cultivated an image of Hezbollah as a defender of Lebanon and the Palestinian cause. Nasrallah's legacy presents both opportunities and challenges for his successor. On the one hand, Qassem inherits an organization that is deeply entrenched in Lebanon's political fabric. Hezbollah boasts a loyal support base, a sophisticated military wing, and a vast social service network. These assets provide Qassem with a solid foundation from which to operate. However, Nasrallah's legacy also casts a long shadow. He had become synonymous with Hezbollah, his pronouncements shaping the group's image and influencing regional dynamics. Qassem, while a seasoned figure, will need to establish his own leadership style and assert his authority both within the organization and on the regional stage. The transition also coincides with a period of growing internal dissent within Lebanon towards Hezbollah. The group's dominance in Lebanese politics has drawn criticism from various quarters. Its involvement in the Syrian civil war has also fueled tensions. Qassem will need to navigate these domestic challenges while maintaining Hezbollah's unity and purpose. The future of Hezbollah under Qassem remains to be written. Will he maintain the confrontational approach that characterized Nasrallah's tenure? Or will he seek to chart a different course, one that prioritizes dialogue and de-escalation? The answers to these questions will have profound implications for Lebanon, the region, and beyond.